I had to restart. I apologize. But you're no longer interested in this third party connection. You're picking yourself because when it push comes to shove, this masculine is picking this karmic. And then the situation with you and this karmic masculine, you know that it's a false connection, so you need to pick yourself. You're making up for lost time, and they're wondering why the attacks are not working. This is the end of the karmic cycle. They're trying to reel you back in to get you attached to them so that they could destroy your emotions. Like they're trying to make it seem like they're in uh like this masculine and karmic are breaking up, or this karmic masculine who's working with this karmic feminine is trying to get you attached to him. Whatever the case may be, you're attached to a masculine that is working with this karmic that is trying to get you in low vibration so that you could do the work and then give them the blessing or whatever the case they like. Okay, so you're doing the work to manifest and get all this good energy going, and then they're going to come in and try to destroy you and take it from you while you're in your low vibration. Because this masculine threw you to the side for the last time for this karmic feminine, you are no longer available to this masculine because he's made, like, you're not the one that needed to make a decision. You gave this masculine multiple opportunities to choose you. You're not a pick me, but it's like you have options. You need to choose. Who are you going to choose? And when push comes to shove, when divine feminine displays herself or whatever, or oh no, not even display herself, but when a situation arises where who's more important, karmic feminine or divine feminine, this masculine chooses karmic feminine. So therefore you need to leave this masculine alone. And as far as karmic masculine, he's there to lower your vibrations so that when this masculine comes in who you are attached to, when he comes in and sends you this false connection, that's what will destroy you. And then this karmic masculine will come in and try to lower your vibration. So you're moving independently, which is causing this masculine. Okay, so there was a situation where this masculine cut divine feminine off because of the Okay, so moral of the story is the karmic feminine sent in this karmic masculine to keep tabs on divine feminine. What divine feminine did was switched it and kept tabs on this masculine for what the karmic feminine is doing to report to this divine masculine. But because this masculine keeps choosing this karmic, you are moving independently because this karmic masculine connection is not working out. So what this karmic does is manipulate masculine's energy, but you caught on to that. So the masculine has to use his real energy. And if he does that, that means that he's aware of the situation, what's happening. But what the karmic feminine does is cause conflict between this divine masculine to where he wants to go towards divine feminine to collect her energy, but he's not knowing that he's collecting her energy. And then when this karmic feminine feels the energy, she then interacts with this masculine and then collects divine feminine's energy to try to portray herself as divine feminine, but she's really a karmic, and then project her energies onto divine feminine as the karmic because she knows divine feminine is what is that? Sarcastic. So you're leaving this whole connection in the past because there's too much confusion. And then you're mentally stronger. You know what's going on. You know that this karmic is controlling this masculine. This masculine is only protecting himself and he's doing what he feels is right, but it's not right because the karmic is manipulating his ways and all types of stuff like that. And then because of harassment, divine feminine does it out of sarcasm, but she's doing it to the karmic feminine. But because the karmic feminine is in this masculine's energy, the masculine receives the message. So now that this karmic masculine feels that you have walked away completely, he's trying to redeem himself. But that's not working because 9 out of 10, you are going to choose this karmic feminine over divine feminine any day. And that's been proven multiple times. So now you're moving on. And this karmic feminine is worried because this masculine no longer has access to your energy. This karmic masculine no longer has access to your energy. And it doesn't matter what attacks these karmic cycles send, you are going to protect yourself from it and you're going to stay away. Everything that this karmic feminine has possessed since the beginning is being exposed. You're moving forward, you don't care because the reason why you're moving forward is because you respect yourself enough to not deal with somebody who's dealing with somebody else and who has lied to you about that connection and what's going on to benefit off of your support. Even though this masculine has gotten to know divine feminine and he's doing his part, like I feel like the actions that they chose already as far as teaming up with this karmic has been confirmed and there's no way out of it. So the karmic thought she had nobody to take this, to trick them out their spot. But she found this karmic masculine because she realized that divine feminine does not like females in the sense of sexuality. So she used any masculine that she could. She used her own masculine, but realized that divine feminine was not disrespectful enough to deal with somebody who's dealing with somebody else. So she used this karmic masculine to ensure that you can no longer have a spot in this divine masculine's life because they are related. But during the time, divine feminine did not know that they were related. So now that you are walking away from divine masculine and the karmic masculine because there's too much confusion, masculine already treated you a type of ways for this karmic feminine, and this karmic masculine is teamed up with this karmic feminine who has a crush on the karmic feminine, who would do anything for the karmic feminine, who despises darker skinned women. That's the reason why he teamed up with this karmic feminine, because he does not care and he knows that he could hurt a dark skinned woman's feelings because he gives them or promises them or whatever. But little do he know that divine feminine don't care about none of that, and that she's independent and that she'd rather be by herself than deal with somebody who's not on the same page as her. What you talking about, goofy ass nigga? And for the new divine masculine, I pray. So they try to make you okay with being delayed, which means that they will reel you in with promises of being with you long term. Then they'll ghost you and be with another female and then have you thinking like, am I good enough? But whole time, do they know the divine feminine don't care about nobody's opinion? Little do you know. First you talking about goofy ass. And now they're fighting because the karmic masculine just made it worse. And he don't know how he made it worse, but you don't ever get somebody in their vulnerable moment to express to you what the fuck is going on so you understand the connection that you have with somebody. And then you interrupt that conversation to conversate with somebody else. Fuck you talking about, goofy ass nigga. Yeah. They say don't get too personal. So now the karmic feminine is worried and the masculine is semi-worried because he knew what he was doing, but he wanted to play off the karmic feminine's energy. And you can't do that. It don't matter who the fuck you are. I'm sorry for cursing. But it don't matter who you are. If you operate off of lies, deceit, and manipulation, you're going down. I don't care about none of that. You are reunited and on the right path. Let me read this verbatim. Reunited, on the right path, new location, fresh start, making money, leaving in the past. So everybody who had a hand in trying to bring divine feminine down is going to go down because y'all don't know the intentions that divine feminine had for y'all hoes. Fuck you talking about. You are going to receive everything that was stolen from you because you didn't deserve the attacks that these karmas sent on you because they couldn't, fit the profile. You are smarter than you look. So the karmic feminine thought it would be easy. She didn't think she had no trials or tribulations when it came to dealing with you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tipsy. I ain't drunk yet. Party is over. So when this karmic feminine exposed herself for imitating divine feminine's energy in front of divine feminine, because divine feminine didn't say nothing, it was because she was collecting information, not because she was scared or none of that stuff like that. It was collecting information. And that's what you do when you try to do the right thing. You collect information and get the proof and get the information to make sure that you're diluting the right person. What you talking about? You are having good company, no negative energy, no playing with your emotions, no toxicness, no none of that shit that these third-party karmics are doing. So I feel like now that the karma is hitting this karmic masculine because he teamed up with this karmic feminine, he's going to expose things this divine masculine is going to see, and he's going to expose this karmic feminine. She's not going to be able to take it. But because of the attachment that divine feminine has to this masculine, she's not going to allow him to make those changes about this divine feminine because about this karmic feminine because divine feminine needs this masculine for her journey. Everything has been returned to sender. This karmic has received the energy she put out. And because divine feminine's intuition has grown, she's no longer able to give it to divine feminine. Originator is divine feminine's mom, but divine feminine's mom already know what's going on. She's not taking shit from nothing. Reason why third party gave it to the karmic feminine. No more sweetheart. And because of the confusion with this divine masculine, you're still willing to give him a chance because this karmic masculine came in and fit the profile of the motherfucker that was supposed to be exiled. Not exiled. He not supposed to die. Don't off him. But you keep entertaining this this divine masculine because the karmic feminine is manipulating this masculine to believe that divine feminine is something that she's not. And so with him believing that divine feminine is something, he's going to act accordingly. And that's beneficial to this karmic. But it's not true. The one that you need to be taking your energy out on is this karmic feminine. And what this karmic thought was going to happen because of the third party situation with dealing with somebody who has somebody that you was going to feel sorry and that you was going to benefit off of what divine feminine had already manifested since a youngin, and to reward you with gratitude because it's like, I didn't know nothing, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. Here you go. Here's your gift. But it's not that, because divine feminine was there before the karmic. The karmic only entered because these third parties tried to imitate divine feminine's energy and all types of stuff like that. And they got to know divine feminine and started realizing that divine feminine's mom lied to them. They tried to give it back to the mom. The mom didn't want it, and they were stuck with it. Fuck what you talking about? So they recruited this karmic feminine to attack divine feminine to try to get her energy low so that they could continue to receive the manifestations that divine feminine does when people abandon her. Fuck you talking about, goofy ass? Based off lies, manipulation, jealousy, competition, divine feminine respects herself too much to play. Bitch, I'm not going to stoop to your level. Fuck you talking about? You're traveling in a car. Motherfuckers thought you was easy to manipulate. Divine masculine trauma bond you, make you feel guilty. Karmic feminine don't want divine masculine to change, okay? So some similarities in divine feminine and karmic feminine are being exposed. So they feel like asking without asking is a way to get through, find shortcuts or whatever, spiritually. Because if you offer, bitch, I didn't ask you for nothing. So why are you giving me this? But you know, knowingly, intuitively, empathically know that they need this. And because of the goodness of your heart, you're going to provide them with it because you're able. But they don't deserve it. So keep your abilities to yourself. If you're able to manifest for others, but manifest for yourself to where they could steal from you, you need to manifest for yourself. You are the only chosen one that could possibly manifest for themselves. When you are a chosen one, they said when you are a chosen one, you can manifest for yourself and others. When you are a normal, fuck you talking about, you can only manifest for others. You can't manifest for yourself. And when others are normal, they're supposed to manifest for you and not for themselves. So if this divine masculine and this karmic feminine are normals, they should manifest for each other. And that's the thing of when you have a good woman, you have good things and all types of stuff like that. So if karmic feminine was right for this divine masculine, fuck you talking about, goofy ass. But because the karmic feminine imitated divine feminine's energy when she was intuitively unaware, that's what allowed the connection. But now the divine feminine is moving her energy. This karmic feminine is worried because she no longer has access to divine feminine's energy because you can't use false masculines to connect with divine feminine, which are this divine masculine because he's under manipulation and this karmic masculine because he's just ignorant as fuck. So think of it this way. When you put in the work to have kids and motherfuckers try to take your kids, bitch, you gonna have to kill me to get my kids. That's the type of motivation you need for dealing with individuals who ghost you, play games with you, and all types of stuff like that. They said with any individual that you meet, if you meet somebody today, you need to let them know, bitch, I'm not nothing to play with, because I will get on your page. And I gotta pee real bad.